Welcome aboard, Libras. It's always nice to have you. I hope you're vibing high and doing well. What's that person on your mind feeling? What's going on today with Libras? The Libra saga continues. Let's see what the cards portend. Wow. Could be a little bit of disappointment here with the Lover's card in reverse. Somebody could be doubtful, or something's not going well with what could have been a perfect partnership, or as close as you can get. Okay. I see someone wants to be truthful, have a talk, possibly, after someone has walked away from some love, someone, something, whatever, that they loved, thinking there's a brighter day or a better tomorrow. And there's some healing to be done here with this person. Okay. This person right now is a troubled soul. They had the feeling, the idea that you were kind of a godsend. And now they're feeling that this hope that they had for this partnership with you, they're feeling that it's fading away. The hope that they had for the partnership. But I think they'd like to talk. They'd like to explain to you what's going on. They're going through some kind of transformation. They're trying to rebalance their energy, their health, their mental, whatever it is here. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure this out. You've known this person for a while. They feel real comfortable to you. You both feel comfortable in each other's presence. You've always, I believe, since you've known this person, been fond of them. They're fond of you too, and they would like to give you something. This person might be looking for a gift somewhere, trying to pick something out for you. But when you knew him before, I think there might have been more than one separation. This might not be the first separation. You could have separated and then come back. But there is this gentle comfort that you both felt with each other, that felt like home, it felt like a soulmate. Yeah, they're really dwelling on this soulmate thing. They're trying to find spirituality. They may be talking to someone wiser than them, are more in tune with the universe or whatever, and through some method they're trying to heal, like through a group or someone that, like I say, is wiser. They could be getting counseling. Doesn't have to be. But they are trying to heal up, and I think they'd like to talk to you about it, or they wish you knew, or let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Well, I have to pull another one. That's getting a little heavy here. They feel that they have been juggling you, juggling others. They've had to walk away from people, places, things. They've had a lot on their plate, and they've been dealing with everybody and everything with this unhealthy, I don't know what it is yet. They're trying to heal. I'm a little slow. You know, my readings are long. I'm sorry if I just drag them out. Okay. They want to be more giving. They want to be more giving. They may tell you that they've had so much in their life, so much on their mind, that they've also may tell you that they've been messed up because they've been carrying some, trauma, something from their past, and now they're trying to heal from that. They're sorry that they lost you. It looks to me that, you're the emperor or empress, but the emperor card came up, and they really respect you for some reason. I don't know why here yet, but like I say, we'll find out. They really look up to you. You did something with this person that made an impression. They trust you, they believe you, maybe they want to tell you that they've come to a new conclusion about a new perception about the relationship. Maybe they want to tell you that. But they want to be more giving. This card tells me that they were holding back before. They were selfish, and now they want to be more giving. But at the same time, they're healing up. I think through this healing, through this transformation, and like I say, they could be other people helping them out with their ideology. And, they're learning that they should be more giving. They should be more open. That's telling me they were closed off with you. It's looking to me like here now that they sabotaged this relationship that they now feel was, the Lover's card in reverse. Very first card that came out. This person's stubborn. They could have been arrogant, come off like that. They're set in their ways. They're kind of materialistic, but they're in a comfort zone. So once somebody's in a comfort zone and they don't, feel like they need to go anywhere or do anything, this person could be used to getting attention. Yeah. They could have money as well, or just be well financed. They don't have to worry about too much. But they do worry though. They have been worrying, and that's probably what's driven them to try and be more spiritual. Seek some sort of spirituality here and heal up. Yeah, they breadcrumb their emperor. Now remember, I know there's a lot of gals out there. It's empress too. There's no genders. No genders in the cards. It's all energy. So, yeah, they breadcrumbed you. And they were kind of arrogant about it. Might have puffed up their ego a little bit to feel like they were in control. Ooh. There could be some talk, some gossip, maybe. Why? Let's see here. Oh. Oh boy. This person's been having some trouble. They're feeling guilty over something, and I think it's because they might have talked about you and the relationship to others, and now they feel that you just don't trust them. They don't know what you've heard about them. They don't know what the gossip is. They're worried, and if they've been talking, saying stuff, then they're feeling guilty about it. They're feeling guilty because now they realize that since they're going through this transformation, that they don't want you to know about that. They don't want you anything to get back to you about what they might have been saying about you or whatever. Because they do really respect you, believe it or not. They, like I say, you're their emperor. You're the emperor in this situation here. You hold the power in this relationship. They tried to hold the power. They tried to control it. They wanted everything to be for them so that they could stay comfortable in their comfort zone. So somebody walked away. I can't tell yet who it was. Oh. This card has so many different meanings. Let me get a couple more cards around it. Oh yeah, figures. Remember when I said they self-sabotage things? Self-sabotage relationships? Because they're toxic. They do have a toxic thing going on. You might have thought they were a narcissist. They may have narcissistic tendencies. But this is something they feel guilty about now. They wasted your time. They could have taken money from you. They could, in their arrogance, they just felt that they were in control. They could do whatever they want. And then, wow, you started to feel this toxicity. You realized you needed to break this chain. This person was breadcrumbing you, playing games with you. Is that what was going on, Libra? Looks like it went downhill. Started going downhill when you saw this side of this other person, and that's why they're feeling guilty, and that's why they're so into trying to heal, change, get inspired to do the right thing. Yeah, they were just playing you. They were just conning you along. You know, this not been really drastic. This could be a subtle thing. You could tone the reading down a little bit. But you felt that they were just being insincere, playing a game, and conning you along. And they know all this. They know this. Oh, what else is bugging them though? What's really killing them is that after this breakup, they're feeling like you're out partying, having yourself a good old time. Some of you may be. Some of you might just have said, hey, this is not right. You could have been the one that walked away. And like I say, this could have happened. You could have broken up and come back together before as well. So this might be really wearing on you. You might feel like you're chained to this person some way. And they may, well, they could have addictions, you know. They could be drinking too much or just any kind of addiction. I can't tell. There's a lot of ways people can be addicted. I'm getting the feeling here they're chained to a ghost from the past or something that they've been having to heal from. It could even be like substance abuse or something, but maybe a number of things. Maybe things have just piled up in this person's life and they've got so much baggage and ghosts in the closet, bad memories, traumas, whatever. And I get the feeling that they feel like they pushed you away, and you just went out and said, hey, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And now they think you're partying, and that's hurting them. Okay. Okay. Next time you get involved, make sure you're friends first. I've mentioned this many times. I'll reiterate it. Don't jump in feet first. Test the water. Find out about each other. See if you can handle the person's past. You know, that's a good place to start. Opening up, being vulnerable with each other. You don't have to move in right away or be intimate or anything. Be friends. Then see where it goes. So you don't have to go through this kind of thing anymore. Yeah. So the new person is coming into your life. And that's what I see happening here. You're going out partying, meeting somebody else, bringing a third party in now. They're going to be honest and lovable. And this person in your energy, they think that you have a third party. And some of you might, like I said. They're not going to, they could never really extend their love to you. There was always some reason not to, or some conditional. It wasn't unconditional love that they offered. Possibly strings attached. Yeah, you just felt that, this person, they just don't love freely. They weren't giving. Yeah. And you know this too, Libra. They didn't realize your value. They didn't realize your value at first because this person is attractive. They're in a comfort zone. They're used to being chased or, people admiring them for their looks or whatever. Money, whatever they have, they're used to getting some attention. But they didn't realize your value. They might thought they were above you. I don't know. But now they're going crazy over the fact that they're losing you. And if they do have narcissistic tendencies, that's one of the traits right there. When they lose somebody, boy, it really affects them. So, you be the judge. I don't want to say in this if the person's a narcissist or not. You be the judge. Like I say, this might be a little bit more blown up or a little more extreme. You could probably tone the reading down a bit if you needed to. But anyway, yeah, they think you're out having fun. They see your value now. You impressed them. They always did like you. Yeah, they did. They've always liked you ever since they've known you. You just might not have realized that. They might not have even expressed it properly, but now they feel like they're losing, somebody that probably they can't replace, because how do you replace the emperor? Yeah, they can't stop thinking about what you said, what you did. You impressed them. Yeah. So they started thinking, well, hey, maybe I've been wrong all along. I know I've been carrying this burden, this load, these ghosts, this trauma, whatever. I got to try and heal this. Else I'm not going to find anybody. Well, that's just what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'd be thinking. That's what the cards are kind of leading me to read here. You didn't know it, but you were becoming this person's rock. They're feeling like you had this unconditional love, and you were there for them to lean on. Yeah, they were taking you for granted. Especially if they never expressed that to you. Yeah, they see you succeeding, glowing, having a glow up. That's why you're having a good time here. If you're not now, in the future, having a good time, you've got a new person that's honest and lovable and You're having a glow up. And that is what is making, or is going to make, the person in your energy here, it's going to make them crazy. It's just driving them crazy to see you shine. You might have thought that this person was double dealing you behind your back, sneaking around. You might have been thinking that with low-vibing people that you didn't approve of. You didn't know if they were taking on sex partners or what they were doing exactly. But your intuition was leading you in the right direction. So just align with your align with your purpose, and stay on track. Just stay on track. You don't have to let anybody or anything throw you off. You were probably doing all right before you got all messed up in this, and just keep moving ahead. Stay on the tracks. Got a new person here. And somebody's about to contact you after a long time. It very well could be this person in your energy, if you haven't heard from them for quite a while. They're trying to get the nerve to contact you, and it looks like they will. Some way or another. Yeah. Your vibe, you're having a kind of a strange vibe these days. Yeah, you're in a weird space. You thought things would be more pleasant, nicer in your life than they are right now. You've got a lot on your mind. You want to be peaceful, you want to be calm, but there's just this vibe that you've got, and it's uncomfortable. Some of you may not be able to sleep well, or you're restless. You wish life would be a little smoother for you. Yeah. One of the reasons you guys had to separate was because they wouldn't listen to you. And I'm getting this. They wanted to be in control. It was kind of like what they didn't appreciate at the start. Was kind of like whatever you said, or the things you said, they kind of acted like, it didn't really matter. Well, they'd listen and whatever, but they did. It was like you felt like they were taking the things that you said lightly. And the truth of the matter is because they were being cordial and everything, but they just weren't listening. They wouldn't listen because they were so wrapped up in themselves and their motivations and the way that they wanted to be, or what the things they wanted to do, that they didn't have any time to really care about what you were going to do, or what you wanted to do, or what you thought about this or that or whatever. Like I say, they'd be cordial about it, but you felt like they just didn't care. And I don't think they were listening. I don't think they were listening to you. Not like you wanted them to hear you. So you started to feel unimportant. But right now, a lot of you are seeing a change happening. Maybe feeling a change happening for some circumstances, and that's why you're feeling uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. If this person, whoever it is, this may not be, this could be someone else, but yeah, oh boy. Yeah, it's on top of that devil card and to contact. Well, yeah, when they do contact you, if they do, you're going to feel it's a fake apology, and it could be. They could just be apologizing, not from their heart, but just because they know that's what you want to hear. Just to try and smooth things over. That's not going to set well with you. You're going to be able to read between the lines. This person's going to have to get more vulnerable and open up. And let's hope they're into some of this healing up here, and they really do have some truths to tell you now. I just think you're expecting a fake apology from this person. But you may get one, too. It's hard to say. Yeah. You know, since you lost contact with this person, that's one of the reasons you've been feeling a little empty. Your vibe is off. Yeah, you were attached to him. Like I say, it was a good connection. It had a lot of potential. But your lover's card's in reverse. So there's not much hope there. Not on their side, anyway. Especially after they have gotten the impression that you're having a ball and doing well. Yeah. They're a little panicky. They were falling in love with you. They did have feelings for you. Wow. Okay. So this is a case of the distance makes the heart grow fonder. Didn't think much of you at first. They were arrogant. Now you're their emperor or empress, their shining star here. And they got to heal though. Right now they're toxic to you. I have to say that. Until they heal up completely or whatever, and like I said, that's probably what they want to discuss with you. That and, other things, the relationship or whatever you guys get into speaking about. Yeah. You don't want to go there. You're going to have to have proof. Be friends with them, if anything. Don't let them come completely back into your life, because I swear it looks to me like they just want to gain control again. Get right back, say and do things, and then get right back up to the position that they were in before, and there you are again, going through the same thing. So, be cautious. They're going to tell you their life is a mess right now, and they've been going through all this stuff on their plate, juggling this, juggling that. And they were probably into that while they were juggling you. Yeah, they've been feeling guilty. They haven't been getting much sleep over this. They've been up a few nights because they don't think that you're ever going to forgive them. And for some reason they fear that. They don't want to be seen in a bad light, especially if they have narcissistic traits. They want everybody to love them, everybody to see them, as this big person, somebody that they're not. And when they get rejected, like I said a few minutes ago, that's just really drives them crazy. It's painful for them. So the thought of you never forgiving them and seeing them in a bad light, this person may not be as terrible as I'm making them sound. Like I've said a couple of times, you can tone this reading down. I'm getting a vibe of this person is actually an okay person. They just have a lot of problems. And something that you possibly shouldn't be dealing with right now until they can prove to you that they've seen the light. You guys used to have some great conversations. You used to talk a lot, probably text back and forth regularly, talk, whatever you did. Yeah, that went on for hours. And they miss that. They do. When that ding went off on their phone, they'd go for it for a while, hoping, expecting it to be you. And when it wasn't, they started realizing how much they missed you. They feel like they can't talk to you right now. because their life is still a mess. Yeah, let them figure this stuff out. If you love them, if you want them, let them figure it out. If not, it looks like you've got a new guy or gal on the horizon who's you're going to like. So might be a big decision for you. If you're thinking about running back to this person right away, I'd give it a while. Wait and see who you meet. If you're having a glow up, get some attention. Yeah, you were just really different from anybody else they've known. Yep. So they might have been a little afraid of you and maybe distrustful of you at the beginning if you were that different. So the people they hang around with, they're not like you. If you're vibrant and creative and imaginative and all this kind of stuff, or you have different interests, they don't hang around with people like you. The people they hang around with are kind of dull. Kind of non-inspiring. Somehow you inspired this person all the way from way down here to up here to becoming an emperor in their eyes. Yeah. They're still trying to own up to where they can feel, sure about the relationship. They just feel like they need to analyze it to death, okay? Let them analyze it. You just stay on the track. Don't let anything push you off the track. Yeah. They'd like to tell you they're sorry for messing everything up. They know you deserve more. This person does know about themselves, their negative issues, and that's exactly why they're trying to do something about it. Because their emotions overwhelm them right now. They're overwhelmed with emotions. They can't talk to you right now, but that doesn't mean they can't talk to you in a few days or whatever. But right now, this person's sensitive. They're full of emotion right now. Overwhelmed with emotion. Just trying to figure stuff out. Yep. Life is a mess. But, okay. Let me do this. They've come to a conclusion. They're not feeling really comfortable anymore. And what they did see, what they were envisioning with you was a great future. You had the Lover's card there, now in reverse. Now they have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're coming to a conclusion that they're losing you. They're losing the relationship here. Something that would have been very high quality and abundant. And you have jealousy around you. This person may be actually jealous of you, but I see this as someone else. Someone who pretends like they want to see you do well, but they don't. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is deceitful and, they act like they're your best friend, but in reality they just love to see you fail because they're jealous. They're jealous. So you have that. You have jealousy around you. You have, you feel like your train has fallen off the track. I told you got to stay on the track, Libra. Keep plowing ahead. But somebody might have even advised you, giving you some poor advice that you wish you'd never have listened to. Jeopardized your future, you felt. Yeah, you're strong though. You're enduring. But I feel like you might be a little hurt. If you've come into a realization that, somebody has purposely pushed you off the right track or tried to lead you in the wrong direction, I think you may have stood up to this person. Yeah, because you're strong, you're bold. So if you had a conflict with somebody that was jealous of you or something like that, you came to realize that they were giving you bad advice, I think you might have scared them. Okay? I think you did something. Uh-huh. Okay. You got some healing up to do too, Libra. This conflict that you went through here, with this jealousy thing, or somebody lying to you, whatever, but you got angry with somebody, and it could have been your person. They walked away from this. They're the ones that said, okay, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to keep my distance. I think you felt you got injured. You got hurt. Yeah. Pulled the rug right out from underneath your feet. Made you feel sick, unhealthy, lost your balance. Your energy got all scattered. Yeah, I saw that earlier. So you need to heal. Make sure that you're all healed up. And I think this, new person coming into your life, wait on this one. Okay, looks like you've waited a long time already. You've known them for quite some time. So, quite some time, okay? It could go way back. So you've known this person for a while, just let it ride. If you're interested in them, their welfare, whatever, you can check up on them from time to time, see how they're doing. If they want to talk to you, you could be blocked. But don't deal with this person unless you know they're completely healed or well on their way. And they've opened up, they've been vulnerable, they can be honest with you. Otherwise, just wait. Have patience. See what else comes into your life. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm always proud and glad to have you. Till next time, peace and love to you.